So, hey, it is what it is. New time, new world, 2022. We'll figure it out at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, get you all the answers. 7:07 now. Like I was saying, there was a plus size pageant, a couple of them over in Tennessee. We're bringing Janae Uggan on with a couple of the winners here. Good morning, lovely ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Half a
Good
day. Good
morning.
morning.
Half a day.
Good
Happy
morning on
day. Good
you.
morning.
Oh, man, I didn't know I was going to be in for such a special treat this morning, Janae.
Of course, that's what we do.
This
That's
is
what we do.
this is great. So you have a couple winners. You have Charlene and Casey, and I know that you were out. I saw your Instagram. You were out in Tennessee, and was there somewhere else you also went for a couple of these pageants where these ladies were able to take home big wins for the island?
Yes. Sorry, you kind of cut off there, but yes, we were in Tennessee and then we were in Reno. So the Voluptuous Pageants International was the Tennessee pageant that Casey participated in. And the National Miss Curvy pageant was the pageant that Charlene participated in Reno. So this is actually our second time participating in Reno. Back in 2020, during like the height of COVID, we actually sent out a delegate, Madison Cruz, and she won the pageant and brought the crown home back to Guam.
Wow.
So this is not our first time representing Guam in the mainland,
Right.
but this is our first time representing Guam for the Voluptuous Pageants, which is a UK-based pageant. They had a pageant in Tennessee, and Casey snagged the Continental Oceania crown.
Congratulations, Casey. Let's just start there.
Thank you.
What was this experience like for you?
When I first started, I wasn't too sure what I was getting myself into, but it was nothing short of amazing. I met tons of beautiful, inspiring, empowered women, including my directors, the director for the UK pageant, Miss Natalie, and just all my sister queens. They were just nothing short of positivity and empowerment, and it's everything that I could have hoped for.
What was it like when they found out you were from Guam? I'm pretty sure that was interesting.
So we did have a couple run-ins with people that weren't too familiar with Guam, but we weren't shy to let them know where we're from. We were very proud of our island.
Of course.
When the other delegates were to see that from Guam, their families as well, they had a lot of questions, and we actually have some queens that are interested in coming to visit through our sisterhood. So if I go out there, I have them. When they have come here, they have us and our families.
So this was a UK based pageant. Did everyone have like a British accent?
Yes.
Majority
Majority
yes.
of them did.
Yeah, yes, they did. So accents were there, as well as some of our stateside sister queens. They also had accents, and I'm pretty sure they think I did too. I
Right.
don't hear it, but
Have you done other pageants, Casey?
so I actually started my journey in 2019 with Pimple Empire. They had open contestant call for Miss Guam Extra. I did join, but because of COVID, they did change plans, which is how I actually got my coveted title of Miss Voluptuous Guam.
Well, I'm so proud to have some voluptuous ladies in the KUAM News Link Zoom room here. But, I want to kind of spread it out a little bit. Charlene, congratulations on your win. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about your experience representing Guam in these plus-size pageants?
Oh, thank you. My experience was super awesome. I was so, I was just so excited to share Guam with all the people that I was meeting. Oh, it was just, man, I could talk for days, but I won't. All I can say is that my experience during my reign here on Guam, on island, and then my experience when I met my sister queens in Reno, it was great. It was like we clicked. Like, even though it was our first time meeting, the sisterhood is so strong. It helps you really build character, and my experience in this pageant, it really helped me with my confidence. And I'm still learning with my public speaking. So I'll get there one day.
Well, you sound fine.
But it was great.
You sound fine.
And with the guidance from Janae and Kevin, it was, I got to listen. And it's proven to be true with their guidance. It's so awesome.
How empowering is this for you ladies?
Very.
It is very empowering.
Yes, it helped me, gosh, really realize that there is no limit once you set your mind to it. Anything you want to do, whether it be in your career steps, in your social life, in helping others, it doesn't matter what age you are, you can do it. And with the proper guidance and support, game on.
Yeah. These two girls are being kind of modest. I'm gonna tell you, they worked really hard. We had about a year preparation, and then the pageant got moved back to 2022. So that gave us a little bit more time. It was a little time constraint in the end because we were just rushing and making sure we had plane tickets and booking all of that. But these two worked really hard. By the fact that Casey plays and so did Shar, it just tells you that Guam has the potential to gain international crowns. We came to play. It was a lot of hard work, but these two women just proved that Guam has what it takes. I'm telling you right now, everybody in Tennessee, they're like, hey, Guam. Kevin, if you watch our live video from Instagram, you can hear Kevin and people are like, oh, is that you, Janae, in the background? I'm like, actually, I was backstage. Kevin made some friends. And so he was like rallying people and you can hear people yelling. I'm like, who did you make friends with, Kevin? Because it was in Tennessee, it was only me and Kevin.
Yeah.
Nobody else was there. Kevin's like, I made friends with the host. I made friends with the people working. so I was like, dang, babe.
Yeah.
So he was able to rally. And in Reno, fortunately, the prior Queen Madison, she was able to fly out. So we had Madison, we had Shar's sponsor came out. We also had one of our girls from California. So we had a small contingency there, just cheering on. Both places, Tennessee and Reno, very impressed with Guam. We hope to do Guam proud again, and we hope to represent as best as we can back in 2023. In 2023.
Right.
So we're very excited.
One thing about Guam is wherever we go, we're going to make friends. That's for sure.
That's right.
I want to talk about, body image and some of the things that maybe some of our younger, not just the younger ladies, but, even younger guys, just people in general struggle with body image. And like when I asked you about how empowering this plus size pageant was, can you kind of speak to the way that it kind of sets an example for people who might be struggling with just their self-image and how they feel about themselves?
Yes, of course. So being in a plus size pageant, it was scary at first from my experience, because social media has this picture of a perfect woman, how a perfect woman should look. And being in a plus size pageant, it taught us women, or I could talk about myself, that struggled with body image, to embrace our skin, to love how we look, to love our weights, to love our flaws, everything that people see that is not in social media or that is not the ideal woman is what we should embrace. That is what makes us us. That is what makes us empowered and queens, regardless if you don't have a crown. Wearing your invisible crown every day, showing your pride in yourself, showing that you love yourself is something that everybody should feel, regardless of age, regardless of size, regardless of gender or identification.
Charlene?
That's correct. With my experience being my age, I am, just to give you a little background, okay? So I am a grandmother of two.
Get out of here,
and
Char.
one on
No,
the way.
no, I'm sorry. We don't know. We are a completely honest program here. This is an honesty show. We don't know. You're not a grandma. Get out of here.
Yes. With that being said, by joining Pitbull Empire, it helped me, again, a lot with my confidence. So the doubt in myself really started at a very young age, middle school, high school. I was bullied because I was always like, oh, the fat girl, right? But these days with my journey, I'm like, who cares? I'm fat and I'm in, right? So it really built my confidence. And now today, with what I've learned and what I've gone through, I really appreciate the lessons that were portrayed and given to me by Janae and Kevin, Pitbull Empire. The whole team we build off each other. We build each other up. We empower each other, no matter what age, no matter your culture, your gender choice. You know, we're there. And you should never be ashamed to be yourself. Never, no matter what you look like or what color your skin is or what color you think your skin is. You're perfect. You're perfect because you are you. You are unique. And we are here to help anyone who wants to feel what we feel, to feel how we feel. Reach out. Pitbull Empire's here, guys.
I wanna interject really quick because I know Chris talked about like she can't be a grandma. So this grandma swept, okay? So this grandma swept. Not only did she got marks for best introduction, she also got best cover model. I wish I have that photo.
Wow.
But she got the cover model photo taken by Paul Blas. Paul, take a left, Chalut. Paul Blas was our photographer, and that photo got best cover model photo. Shar also got best in talent. She did a dance, a cultural dance by Guma Mahiga, and she also got best in evening gown.
Wow.
So Shar, this grandma swept. She swept the floor. She did really well. I'm so proud of both of these ladies. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin and I are like drill sergeants. I'm smiling.
So you guys are a pageant couple, right? You seen those those right pageant moms?
Oh yes,
yeah.
they are a team. It takes two.
That's the power team.
Oh, and Casey's costume won best national costume, and I have to tell you, people don't believe us, but that's Kevin and me, Hampton Inn Suites, the night
In
before.
a hotel room.
In a hotel room. Huh? Oh, Residence Inn. I'm sorry, Residence Inn in a hotel room. Drill, glue gun.
12
we made that
midnight. 12 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, pageant day.
Waffle House.
You guys did it.
Oh,
You guys
there was
Waffle
a Waffle
House.
House. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, we really came to, to do our best to represent Guam in the best way possible. And I think both ladies did an excellent job, definitely making waves out nationally and internationally. A lot of talk about people coming to Guam to visit us and to see what we have. These ladies really did put on a great show. I mean, they were surprised at Casey with her 4-inch JoJo's. They're like, this girl, I'm like, yes, our two ladies can walk circles around anybody in their heels. That's how well these two did. That's how impressed the judges were. I wouldn't be surprised if we have an international pageant on Guam because of these two.
Janae,
so I'm very excited.
We're so proud of all of you. If anybody listening wants to get into this pageant life, whether as a plus size pageant queen or maybe behind the scenes, whatever, hair, makeup, costumes, how do they get a hold of Pitbull Empire?
They could reach me on Instagram or on Facebook. My email is pitbullempireguam@gmail, or everybody knows my phone number. It's been out. You can give me a call, 671-688-4765. We're really excited to meet whoever is interested, and let's work on showing your inner potential and representing Guam as best as we can. Let's make Guam proud.
There you go. Casey, Charlene, you have definitely made Guam proud, and I think you're doing a great job setting a great example for our people. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome
Stay
back.
voluptuous. Thank you, Janae. We'll see you guys. There you go. Leah Day. Thank you, Jason. Wow, what a welcome back for me. Awesome interview there with some lovely ladies. Hey, it's 7:21, Wednesday, April 27th, right here on the lane. Guahusi Chris. Yes, we're getting Maria Pangolina and Tony Babauta as the Democratic Party chairs. The big news this morning.